are much improved. So today is going to be another short day. We're just gonna go from San Luis Obispo to Morro Bay. Tomorrow's gonna be longer.
Hopefully dirt, not mud ride tomorrow. But today's short so that we can go get coffee and we can pick up some snacks for the next couple of days and all those things that you need when you go on a bike ride.
Yeah, and just get back into the swing of things.
Right, remember how to ride a bike with stuff on it.
Right, right, let's go. What you got?
Is a Kenyan.
Yay! Is it artisanal?
It is artisanal. And look, it is a gluten-free brownie.
Wow. We got our coffee. Now we're gonna stop by a bike shop to pick up spare tube and some other sundries that we forgot. Yeah, sun's out, it's looking good. If you've never been to this part of California, it's one of our favorite places of all time to ride a bike in. That's why we're here. Here's Laura nerding out about bike infrastructure again. Right, so we're here at a hot dog place called Frank's. You wouldn't think of a hot dog place to make breakfast burritos. They actually do a pretty good job.
Breakfast burritos. Big, fat, heavy ones.
Nice.
Fill the bag.
Totally, jeez. Those are indeed heavy.
Yes.
We're pretty much loaded up and we're gonna make our way to Morro Bay. Weather is kind of patchy. The biggest thing that I think we're kind of worried about is the wind, because it's notoriously windy on the way out there, and today in particular.
Yes. It's gonna be a rockin' headwind getting out of town.
Right, so we just turned off the highway onto this road called Turi, which has a special significance for us because it's actually one of the first routes that we went bike touring on.
That's true. I think it's been, I don't know, probably the first time we rode this was like 11 years ago or something, so.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful. It does have a good climb up here, but it's usually pretty quiet.
Yeah. I remember the first time we rode it was like the biggest climb we'd ever ridden at the time, and it seemed like a mountain. I think since then we've ridden bigger things, but still classic ride to come back to. Up to this windmill here, where if you follow us on Instagram, I actually painted as a watercolor on our first, from a photo that I took about over a decade ago. So pretty significant place for us. So pretty. Don't usually think there's that much water flowing through there.
No, I think that's usually like a dry creek bed.
Yeah. That's it for Turi. We're back on the busier road. It's good while it lasted.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Definitely a road to check out if you're out in the area. So I think we're just gonna hop on this road and beeline to Morro Bay. Right, so we are in Morro Bay State Park, and it's so called because of a rock feature over there called the Morro. Fun facts about this beach. If you're familiar with the seminal bike touring book, Bicycling to the Pacific Coast, the cover photo is actually one that I took, and it was shot on this beach, like right around here. But beautiful spot. So this is the end of our day 2.
And given the weather today, I think we managed to slot that ride into like what, the 2 hours today that it wasn't raining.
Right. So classic route, you know, one of the first routes that we ever toured on, so it's nice to ride it again. Tomorrow is going to be a bigger day. We're going to go from Morro into Paso Robles, and we're going to take a road that we rode over a decade ago. It's called, was it Santa Rita?
Yep.
And it climbs up side of a mountain, goes down the other side into Paso. The big challenge will be if the road turns into mud, because it's dirt. I think it's actually part of one of the Eroica routes. So if you've ridden that event, you'll know this road. Hopefully it won't be a mud fest. I asked the guy at the local bike shop in Slow what he thought of that road with these rains, and he kind of just laughed. So should be exciting.
I think we should start early tomorrow. What do you think?
Yeah. Right. So definitely subscribe to see that wet, sloppy mess, and keep the supple side down.